review. Let's go. It's the Brew review. Let's go. It's the Brew review. Everybody get your hands up for the Brew review. Come on everybody, let's dip it on back. Body, head, and cap, show me what you got on that tap. Cause it's K-Dog and Mr. GMC. Everybody here knows that it's BYOB. Tell me how it tastes, tell me how it smells. Is it that old bud or that Yingling hell? But it's time to get it started, so we started off right. It's the Brew review, so we gonna party all night. Let's go. It's the Brew review. Let's go. It's the Brew review. Let's go. It's the Brew review. Everybody get your hands up for the Brew review.
Alright, what's going on, guys and gals? And we are back for another fine edition of the Brew review.
I'm not ready!
So, this week we're continuing the Evil Genius series.
Ooh,
with, this is a chocolate hazelnut imperial stout. It's called I'll Have What She's Having.
I'll have what she's
Can anybody in the comments guess the movie?
You're wrong. It's When Harry Met Sally. Yes!
That's the one that sounded like the porno scene.
Yes!
Oh my, OMG. This is 9.4%.
Oh my.
So, it's strong for an evil genius.
We went from Stroh's 4.5 to now Evil Genius.
So we gotta watch our content after this one.
We don't have to watch shit.
Fuck it.
I don't have to drive.
Before we continue on, I want to say, Nerdy by Nature.
Nerdy by Nature.
Go join
podcast.
Link down below to it.
Hope to see you there. If you have any ideas for content that you want us to cover, by all means, hit us up. We do have a Facebook page, Nerdy by Nature Podcast, so hit us up on there. Give us a like, give us a subscription. I can't believe I just said that. I sound like such a tool.
Yeah, and they actually record here just like we do.
Yes, we are right here in our area. We have a nice little microphone set up.
Nerdy by Nature.
Nerdy by Nature.
Anyhow.
Evil Genius. How about a chocolate? You already read all that shit.
Yeah.
This chocolate hazelnut imperial stout is so rich and decadent, you'll want to spread it on toast. What?
Spread it on what?
We're going to spread the toast.
What are you spreading?
Our winter seasonal imperial stout is infused with natural chocolate and hazelnut flavors. Rich, dark, full-bodied, without being sticky sweet. This beer is smooth. Like, so smooth. Rob Thomas and Carlos Santana on an ice luge. Smooth. What the fuck?
Ice luge? What
ice luge? L-U-G-E? You had me up
so
until
that's a new word to me.
I fucked that up. I was in a roll reading that shit, and then you had to throw that stupid word at me, you bastards. We've had some good success with Evil Genius.
I think Evil Genius is more so the gimmick of their names than anything. That's how they stick out.
Purple Monkey Dishwasher.
What other ones? Turtle Power.
Turtle Power. Shut Up Meg. I don't think we ever done
Stacy's Mom.
Stacy's Mom. Is this 2/19/22?
Links below to all of them.
What is that expiration date, dog? Is that 2019?
Damn it. I hope that's 22 on the 19th.
We're going to find out tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I did buy it at the local beer store probably, it was before our last binge, so it was all the way back around April.
Okay, so it's probably...
So, I mean, it's at least 6 months old. It could be 6 months overdue.
It's either going to be really, really funny here in a few minutes, or it's going to be really tragic. So anyway...
As usual, as tradition, we're going to do the open of the can test, the drink test, the draft test, all that good stuff. So, I'm going to go ahead...
Be careful, because we were shaking that can up a little bit.
Remember that time I, dropped the water bottle?
I remember you dropped a lot of shit.
But it didn't blow up. Okay, open up.
Alright, we're good. Ooh! He's like, ooh!
It smells...
dark.
It almost has a dark, stoutish, smell to it.
I would hope so. It's an imperial stout.
Is stoutish even a word?
Stoutish?
Well, it is now.
It is now.
Add it to the vocabulary.
Along with Weast. A lot more better.
That'd be a phrase, but yeah.
The helicopter. I don't know. So anyway, are you having what she's having, dog? You are having what she's having.
I'll have what she's having. Let's try it.
Ooh.
Oh, look at the color.
Oh, that's chocolatey. That already looks chocolatey. Looks like Yoo-hoo. No words.
I like it.
usually he has something to say about it, or is like, it's not bad. So
I was trying to think. I almost could compare that to Java Head. Or Sweet Baby Jesus. I kind of categorize it there.
ooh, yeah.
I was kind of thinking there. That's why I didn't really say much.
The initial taste goes down really smooth. You kind of get that little hint of like an alcohol taste on your tongue, but it's not bad.
Let's just say, like, a lot of stouts are, like, real strong and the aftertaste sticks around. This isn't that strong with it sticking around, so it's not bad.
And remember,
it's really not.
with dark beer, you're not going to sit there and pound them. You're going to sip at them.
You're going to sip at them. Maybe you have 2 at the most, and you go back to your daily drinker.
You're not going to sit down here with a 6-pack of these and just go boom, boom, boom. If you do, you're crazy.
Plus, stouts tend to be filling.
Yes, let's see how dark this is.
Holy
Woo-hoo!
fuck. That's way darker than Coke. Way fucking darker.
The mechanic at the shop...
And it almost has like a red tint to it, like a black cherry tint when you pour it.
Like, have you changed your oil in the past 6 months? That's what it looks like.
I haven't, but I don't drive that much.
Yeah.
I don't drive my vehicles that much. I drive the work vehicles. But anyhow, yeah, you can't even see through it.
Pure dark.
Heads dissipating. Ocean Resort Casino, Atlantic City. There's your plug.
If you're even
So we're
around.
plugging everybody tonight.
If you're even still around, I don't even know. Now, of course, dark beers taste so much better in a glass. So
I tell you what, though, it burps quite well with Chinese food.
Ooh.
Oh, that's weird. So you get more head when you swirl
You
it.
get a lot more head when you swirl it. Remember that, ladies. You're welcome.
Is it badass in the glass?
Yes. Very much so.
All right,
Very
that's
Guys, very badass in the glass. And this is what, a 9? Ooh, wow, he pounded that shit. 9.4. Didn't taste 9.4. But that's what can get you in trouble, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's when you drink a bunch of them.
I like it.
I do, too. Dark beers are very hit and miss for me. IPAs are more miss than hit for me. But dark beers, I can tolerate a little bit more. I like this one. I think the hazelnut made it a little bit smoother to go down.
I don't know what I rated all the other Evil Geniuses. I don't think we've ever had a 5 out of 5 on them, in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't know if we ever rated them like really, really low.
I'm going to rate this, I'm going to be kind of a smartass about it, a 4.75.
4.75. It took...
Candy kind of started that whole deal.
Yeah, it took how many
He'll be on the bench
episodes,
here soon.
And we finally started going with the decimal point a little bit more.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost perfect, but it's not perfect, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Like, the only thing about the can is, yes, it's a cool name, but the can looks kind of bland. I'm going to take that... Oh, I'm going to take the quarter point off for that.
Yeah, you kind of... It doesn't really stand out at you. If you see the E, you know it's Evil Genius, so you got to look at it. Which, I didn't notice this until just now. If you look at the E in Evil Genius, it looks like a keg with a bottle on it.
Yeah, look at that real close. And we haven't noticed this till now.
Have I... Yeah, I was about to say, am I just noticing this now?
Same here.
What the hell?
That's just like one of the earlier episodes of this season with that, what the fuck was that beer that my coworker brought me?
The dildos and the pocket pussies.
Yeah, and he never knew it either. I couldn't believe that shit.
That's a fantastic episode. Go back and watch that.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what?
Your rating.
I'm going to go ahead and break tradition too. Fuck it. I'll give it a 4.75 as well.
So we're in agreement. It's really good.
It's a very good dark beer. I'm kind of in the same boat with you. That
my favorite by Evil Genius. I'm going to say that much.
Yeah, so far for me. But like I said, if I saw this on a shelf just sitting here and I didn't see that E there, I probably wouldn't give it a second look. I'd be like, black can, boo. But if I saw that, I'm like, oh, Evil Genius.
Well, mainly the name of it caught me. That's why I got it.
Which is why we say packaging is key. Because that packaging's got a pop. So you can look at it like, oh, what's this? And then you read up on it and you think, this sounds good.
But you imagine, like, if Evil Genius did not have an icon and they just named it something bland, I would have been like,
yeah, if they would have just called it Evil Genius Chocolate Hazelnut Imperial Stout, nobody would have given it the time of day. When they name it, I'll have what she's having. So that's technically part of packaging.
What they would have done, what they would have had to do there is if they didn't have the names as their shtick, they would have to glorify the can like all the others do.
Right.
This is how Evil Genius kind of gets around that.
Yeah.
So, the other one I remember by them was so you're saying there's a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Referencing Dumb and Dumber.
Like, you mean like 1 in 1,000? No, 1 in a million. So you're saying there's a chance.
Samsonite.
Yeah.
Samsonite. I was way off.
I love that movie. Anyway.
Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed tonight's review.
We're
featuring I'll Have What She's Having by Evil Genius.
We're rambling like we just drank 7 or 8 of them.
No, we're only like number 2 in on this binge.
There's only 2 in the binge.
Yeah, so stay tuned next week and we have more coming. We'll see ya.